So today I'm going to show you guys how to do a barbell back squat. Okay, this is one of the three main strength movements I included in my last post about Fit May athlete Lucas, helping him to gain over 20 pounds of muscle in less than a year. Okay, so first thing, you need a barbell, right? That's sort of important if you're going to do a barbell back squat. Then you also need a squat rack. Very important as well. You want to get one that is sturdy, safe, reliable, right? You want to make sure that it can support not only the barbell itself, which is 45 pounds, but several hundred pounds at least on the barbell. Not that you are necessarily going to get to a couple hundred pounds on your back, but that just ensures that it is a safe rack and it is not going to fall apart on you when you need it to be stable. So, first things first, before we even get the barbell on our back, we want to talk about how do you properly warm up the body in order to do a back squat with the barbell, okay? So, I've shown you guys how to do air squats before, same idea, right? So, I'm going to stand back here so you can see my full body. I'm going to get my feet about shoulder width apart, I'm going to flare my toes out a little bit. I'm just going to squat down, keeping my chest up, looking straight ahead, until I feel like I've gone down far enough, and then I'm going to stand up. So from the side, notice that my back stays straight the whole time, and then I stand up. If you're only able to get down to here or to here, that's fine. Okay? Over time, hopefully, by doing air squats, by doing back squats, naturally your hips will open up more, the mobility in your ankles will increase, the mobility in your hips will increase, and you'll be able to get a little bit lower. All right, so before I even get the barbell on my back, I want to talk about what type of barbell to get if you guys are looking to do this at home or to equip your home gym. You want to make sure that you get a high quality barbell. This specific barbell is from Rogue Fitness. They are one of the best barbell manufacturers in the world, and their stuff is real safe and reliable. So the first thing you want to look for is end caps, making sure that it's covered up so you don't see the bolts, because what can happen with a cheaper barbell is, and I've seen it myself, the actual collar can fly off with weights on it, and that's not a good situation to be in. All right? So I'm going to show you the barbell up close here. So you can see it's a 7-foot Olympic barbell. Okay? All right? And you'll notice in the barbell here, there is a little indentation or spot where the grip is separated, and that is going to be used to place my hands when I do the back squat, as well as for other movements as well with the barbell. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get the barbell on your back and the proper form to stay safe and to maximize the movement. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out where I want to put my hands. So I'm going to use that indentation in the grip, okay, and I'm going to align it with the end of my hand here, okay? This is where I'm going to line it up, and that way I have an equal grip every time, and I make sure the barbell is in the center of my back. So I'm going to find my grip, okay? Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to need to get my head underneath the bar. So I'm going to get underneath the bar here, and I look straight ahead, and all I need to do now is stand the barbell off the rack. Now, I want you to look at where I have the barbell placed on my back. This is very important. The barbell is on my upper back, on my trap muscles, upper back muscles, okay? It is not on my neck, on my vertebrae. That's a common mistake I see a lot of people make, and it's very dangerous. You don't want to do anything that could harm your spine in any way, of course. So it's on my muscles, right? That's where I have it sitting. All right. So now that I got the barbell properly positioned on my back, the only thing left is to squat down and stand up with it. So I have my feet about shoulder width apart, toes flared out, just like my air squat. I'm going to look straight ahead. I want to keep my chest up the entire time. I'm going to squat down, and then I'm going to stand up. Okay? Once again, I'm going to squat down, and I'm going to stand up. And the motion of standing up, I'm trying to push up through my heels, because what happens to a lot of people that I see when they first start squatting is they have a tendency to go forward, and if you go forward, what's going to happen? Well, chances are you're going to fall over with weight on your back, which we don't want to do. All right, so again, I'm going to go down, I'm going to push up through my heels, chest up, stand up. All right, so from the front, same movement, and stand up. Squat down, and stand up. Okay? Then we always walk back to the rack slowly. I like to put one end of the barbell in at a time, and then place the other one in. Watch your head, walk out, and there you have it, guys. That is a barbell back squat. Now, this is very important to note that you should never, ever do a barbell back squat without someone spotting you or watching you. Okay, the only exceptions are people that have years and years of experience doing this and properly know how to get out of a bad lift, meaning if you go down low with a bunch of weight on the bar and you're not coming up, you got to figure out how to get out of that. There is a technique to do that, but you know, most people aren't ready for that. If you want to find out how to do that, if you feel like you're more of an advanced lifter and want some advice on how to bail out of a bad lift, you can send me a PM or you can comment on this post, and we can speak about that, and I can give you details about safe ways to get out of a bad lift, okay? Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you learned something. Talk to you soon.